Hey, this is Chico. Let's talk about Robinhood. It's November 5th. Robinhood released earnings Q3 and they just killed it. These guys are doing so well. They're growing in every way and the revenue has increased 100% year over year and also has been increasing from the previous quarters. So everything is going really well with them. They're firing on all cylinders and they're still rolling out new features. They're going to have banking soon. I think it's already in New York. And also, they're going to offer short selling soon, too. They've been a brokerage for this long about short selling. And finally, they're going to have it. It's being tested internally according to the earnings call that I've listened to. And then what's kind of cool about it in the earnings call is they also mentioned, like, Balad, the CEO, said, they're gaining new customers because some hot features like predictions. People want to use predictions. They love predictions. They want to be able to predict and make money off different events. And so people sign up, and then they get the whole ecosystem of offering from Robinhood. And so that's a real big way that Robinhood is winning, and for the user too. So yeah, there's the earning presentation you can see here. You can get it off their website. I can show you a few things. I won't sit on this too long. Funded customers are growing. Gold subscribers who pay a monthly amount, and also you can get the gold credit card, which gives you 3% back by being a gold subscriber, and so you can see that this is growing. It just doesn't stop with these guys. And here's the total revenue. Revenue is just doubled from a year ago. So yeah, if you have time, you just can comb through it. I can link it in the description. And then here's the how the stock is doing in the after hours. It's down a little bit. I mean, the stock's been up for quite a bit. It's had a hot run. So this is the way it is. Now, whether in regular trading hours tomorrow it'll go up, hopefully. Either way, I'm gonna sell some, and we'll talk about that in a second. The other thing I want to talk about is on Yahoo Finance is really cool now because they have the ability to link it here where you can listen to the earnings call, so you don't have to go through some other, like the company's webpage or whatever, to find the earnings call link. You can just get it right off here. And if you miss the earnings call because for whatever reason you're busy or you're listening to another earnings call and you cannot listen to two at the same time, you can come back and it's recorded. You just hit play call right here. It's fantastic. Thank you, Yahoo. Job well done. I want to applaud you for this. Okay, so let's look at our portfolio. Yeah, our portfolio. We had Carvana that released earnings last week, and they had margins lower than expectation margins, and that kind of sunk the stock a little bit. And then it bounced, but now it's back down a little bit. And then there's Facebook here. Facebook also had an expected tax bill with the U.S. government, and also they want to spend more on AI, which is great because that pushes us into our next move. I was talking about in the last video about selling Carvana and Facebook, getting rid of some, but I think I'm going to leave Facebook because we only have it's only 8.4% of our portfolio. Carvana, on the other hand, is 26%, so I'm going to sell 50 shares of Carvana. Robinhood, going to sell 225. We'll sell half our holding, and get this, we're going to pour it all into Oracle. Oracle has come down to, as you can see here, around 248. I can't believe it. It just keeps going down, and its problem is it has too much business to fulfill, and analysts doesn't believe that they can fulfill it in the upcoming years, given the crazy growth, and also there's concern about their cloud computing infrastructure margins because they're building it. It costs money, and then they need to make money, and they won't be able to get higher margins off it, I suppose, because they're the upfront costs and at the beginning of the process and the logistics, there's some expense to that until you get that more efficient. You can't get your costs down to raise your margins. Okay, yeah, but I expect money to cycle back into Oracle. That's my guess, and of course nothing's guaranteed, but I think that is like one of the best bet in my view right now on the to push this portfolio further up. As you can see, it's at 179K right now. Back in March, we started with 100K, not using any margin. We have built it up to this point. It was higher, but it changes day to day. But yeah, we're at 179 right now. So, all right, that's what I want to tell you. And so next time I shoot a video, you'll see different balances where Carvana and Hood are going to be half of what they are here, and Oracle will have a higher quantity. Because I'm going to do this not in the after hours today, I'm going to do it tomorrow during the regular trading hours in hopes that maybe Robinhood will have actually a pop during regular trading hours. And that's the reason for that. But I want to shoot the video now and let you know what the plan is. All right, don't forget to like if you like this and you like money. I'll catch you next time. Take care.